We're here with Bob Hastings and Tracey Muller from the what is it? It's not the, is it Bass Rocks?
Bass Rocks Ocean Inn.
Bass Rocks
Yes.
Ocean Inn, and one of the premier locations if you're going to stay in Gloucester. This is one of the nicest.
As good as it gets.
It's as good as it gets. And you can walk to Good Harbor Beach from there.
Yes, you can.
Yeah, you don't even have to worry about parking.
That's
Okay.
right.
All right, what we're here to talk about is, did I introduce Bob Hastings, the executive director at the Chamber?
You have now.
I have now.
And I really like the fact that you've got product placement on
Yeah.
the show now.
Well, did you tell him?
This is great.
We should say how your coffee cup was facing you, and I turned the logo around so we could see the lone
Product
gull right
placement.
there. Okay.
Lone gull.
Yeah, good
Dark,
stuff right
dark.
there.
It's good.
Did you get the French roast too?
I've had that many times.
I love the French roast. Okay, but we are here to talk about how a group of business owners, led by Tracey, was it your idea?
It was, I wouldn't say it was just my idea. The idea has been floating around from multiple people.
To take Gloucester's image and proactively promote it in a positive light and to throughout the world and the country.
Right.
To be all we can be.
To be all we can be, and promote it and by actually raising money and hiring a PR firm, right?
That's right.
Okay, so why don't you tell me how it all came to be?
Well, in recent years, tourism has been declining in Gloucester. Name recognition has declined throughout the country and through the immediate area. We needed to promote more of Gloucester and more of what we have, the good things we have to offer. Last spring, talking to different people, Bob Hastings came into the chamber, and he was proactive. He had done this before up in Mid-Coast, Maine, and been very successful. And just looking through the different things that we could do to promote Gloucester, the PR angle seemed to be the most cost-effective way to use what money we could. We don't have a budget of $200,000, and we probably never will. So this was the way to go.
Tracey, you laughing all the time, huh? Okay, Bob Hastings. Now, how did you get to be a part of this whole process of hiring this PR firm, and where do you fit? Where does the chamber fit into the? Because really, it was a grassroots effort from a group of business owners. So where did the chamber fit in?
Well, when I came here a little over a year ago, it was clear that we had really no marketing monies and no marketing budget. I'm used to some sort of marketing budget. There's none, and I've known I've been doing this for about 20 years, that PR is much more powerful than advertising. Even if we had $500,000 for an advertising campaign, it wouldn't go very far when our major markets are New York and Boston and Philadelphia and so on. And so PR was the way to go, but we still had there's a cost to it, and there's no budget for it. And Tracey and her associates saw that as a simple problem to resolve, and they resolved it with their own pocketbooks and by going door to door and to banks and others to raise the funds so that we could do this. So we went through a process, an RFP process, had 5 firms interview, and Matter Communications was the winner of that process. And Ariane Dowd and John McElhenney, who are Gloucester residents, are with that firm. So
who have a deep appreciation for living here too, from my conversations with them.
Yeah, absolutely. So they were already they had feet on the ground to be able to do a PR campaign, because they knew who the players were, they knew what the issues were, what the strengths of our markets were, but the beaches, and probably the best music scene on the North Shore. It is the best music scene on the North Shore. I think we could even compete with Boston in that regard. All the various stories, healthy little downtown that's improving every year. And so we hired Matter. They've only been at it 3 weeks, and we're very pleased that they're doing this for us.
Well, it's kind of cool because, the public, the newspaper or media in general, it's easy to cast Gloucester in one way. You look at the perfect storm, and you look at the different way, and it's easy to go down a certain path. And what's great about what you guys are doing is you're taking the bull by the horn, and you are saying, putting the spotlight on all the great things. Because really, when you think about it, Gloucester has the best beaches north of Boston. Well, anywhere in Massachusetts probably. It has the best dining north of Boston. It has the greatest art scene north of Boston. Salem's pretty close, but I mean,
Salem's great.
Salem's great town too. But really, we're at the pinnacle. But they don't have. But Salem is great. But they don't have the beaches we have. You know, when you put it all into the mix, Gloucester has everything. It has a deep community of people. When you go downtown, you go to the Lone Gull, you see 10 people that you know. You know, and a lot of these other places, they don't have what we have. And for you guys to take the initiative, to take control of your own perception of what's happening around us is vital, probably to all of our economic vitality as a place to do business and attract visitors.
You know, and I recognize that when I came here. I mean, that's why I'm here. I came here to cap my career, and I wanted to do it in a place that had great opportunity, had great bones. Mm-hmm. And it was so clear to me that Gloucester had that, and that the working waterfront was the attraction. Mm-hmm. And you know, maintaining the appearance of our working waterfront is absolutely critical to the tourism industry as well. So I know this can work, and it will work. Mm-hmm. And we're looking to look for story hooks of interesting people and places in the area, and we welcome any input from people in the area who have some ideas. And once we have those stories, then Matter Communications will help us to determine which media to place the story. Is it a radio story? Is it TV? Is it print? Is it glossy?
So if someone has an idea for a story, they should forward it to you, and you'd forward it to
me at the chamber. Single source. Call me.
Go through H at
H at kpnchamber.com. That's the easiest way to get hold of me.
That's right.
And let me know what your ideas are. And you know, I'm pretty good at telling people what they don't necessarily want to hear, if that's the case. But I also, if I hear a great idea, we'll drive on that.
There you go. All right, great. Thanks, guys, so much for coming down. Anything you want to follow up with? I think we covered all the bases.
I think we've got it. This is a real opportunity for Gloucester to be able to create an image, or actually to show our proper image of Gloucester to the public. Right.
You're absolutely right. Thanks so much, guys.
Thanks, Joey.
Thank you.